Imagine waking up in a room. You don't remember how you got there. You're strapped to a chair. There's a man in a lab coat, and he's telling you to do things you can't control. Sounds like a horror movie, right? Except this really happened, and it was funded by the US government. What if I told you the CIA ran secret mind control experiments for over 20 years on thousands of unsuspecting people? LSD, torture, hypnosis, all in the name of creating the perfect spy. This is the story of MK Ultra, and trust me, it's darker than any fiction. It all began in the early 1950s. The Cold War wasn't just about bombs, it was about control. The US believed the Soviets, Chinese, and North Koreans had discovered ways to manipulate the human mind. Fear spread like wildfire. The CIA decided if mind control was real, they needed to master it first. That's when MK Ultra was born. What followed was beyond disturbing. The CIA funded over 150 experiments across hospitals, prisons, and even universities. They dosed people with LSD without consent. They hypnotized them. They deprived them of sleep for days. They electroshocked their brains, all to see. Could they erase memories? Could they implant new ones? One case stands out. Frank Olson, a scientist who worked closely with the CIA. They secretly gave him LSD. Days later, he fell, or was pushed, from a hotel window. The CIA claimed it was suicide, but decades later, his family discovered the truth was much darker. In the 1970s, journalists and whistleblowers exposed MK Ultra. Congress launched an investigation. The CIA admitted to destroying most of the files, but what remained was chilling enough. Thousands of lives, forever altered. No accountability. Officially, MK Ultra ended in 1973. But here's the thing. Many believe the experiments didn't stop. They just evolved into media manipulation, into data harvesting, into subtle psychological conditioning. The question is, how much control do they still have over us? So, what do you think? Was MK Ultra really buried in the past? Or are we still subjects in a much bigger experiment? Comment below. I want to know your thoughts. If you're into dark history, conspiracy, and the secrets they don't want you to know, hit subscribe. Trust me, the next story is even creepier. See you in the next video.